everybody. It is Monday. It's only Monday, August 3rd. I am back on my way down to Walmart because I forgot a bag yesterday. So they have it at the customer service. And got dog treats in it for my dog. So I need to go pick that up. I need to stop and drop something off at the Board of Elections. And while I'm at Walmart, I have a few things I need to pick up. Like, I need to change the litter box. After being gone a week, it needs to be changed, and so I need some kitty litter and some Johnny Cat bags. So I'm get my running around done, and then I'm gonna go home and start canning, and I'll be in my kitchen then for the next few days. So it's my plan today. My scale was down again this morning, so that's good. I mean, the weight that I lost, or that I gained, I gained like 7 pounds when I was on vacation in 1 week, according to my scale anyway. So I've lost almost 3 of those back already. I still have a ways to go. So I think right now I'm up 5 pounds, or 5.3 pounds from my last Weight Watchers weigh-in. So I'm not sure I can get that off by Friday, but it would be nice if I could at least get back down to that weight. So I had a good breakfast this morning. I'm really liking this plant-based food. Now, I'm not totally plant-based because I am eating some other sources of protein, like my eggs and my fat-free Greek yogurt. But I'm mostly plant-based right now. I'm doing this for a month just to see if I can, see a noticeable difference and feel noticeably different. So, anyway, my lunch today is going to look it's going to be the same things I had yesterday. I'm going to have another cup of my pumpkin soup, or pumpkin chili it's called. That was really good, and I have enough of that for a couple days. And then I'm having leftover Brussels sprouts and linguine, and that's what I had yesterday. So, and then for dinner, I forget. It's called a Buddha bowl. I may change that up. It depends on how far I get into my peaches by dinner time, because I have to cook the quinoa. So, I haven't done that. I might do that before I start canning the peaches. That way, that's done. So, and then for dinner, or for a snack on my menu today is avocado wonton wrappers. So, or avocado wontons. I'm actually kind of excited to try that. I've never used wonton wrappers before, so it'll be a new experience for me. Anyway, yeah, so I was hoping yesterday was done with my errands, but then I went through my mail. I have to turn something into the Board of Elections. I have to stop there on my way back. They've asked me to be a precinct judge again this year for the election. They're really needing workers because they're expecting a huge turnout. I personally am thinking in Ohio anyway, people are going to do more mail-in voting voting. So, and I always vote early anyway. I mean, I have a precinct to vote at, but I always go down to the Board of Elections and vote early, because that way I'm away from the crowd, So anyway, I have to turn in this survey that they sent, and it was supposed to be in by the 31st, but I was gone, so. And I'm sure the way the mail's running, no one's is going to get there before I'm still waiting on something to show up that was supposed to be delivered a week ago. They say it's arriving late, it's in transit. Well, it's not here yet. So, we'll see. I ordered something on Amazon Prime that's supposed to be here tomorrow, so we'll see if Amazon Prime beats the post office. Not much else going on today other than the fact that I'm canning. You know, it's kind of going to be my thing for the next few days because I've got a lot to do and I've got to get those peaches done like now. Cherries are frozen, so I'm not worried about that. That's kind of on the back burner. But once I take them out of the freezer, then I'm going to have to get going on them. So, matter of fact, I need to take them out like the day before I can them, just so I can dig into it. They're in the slush cherries, you know. So I got 30 pounds. I'm not quite sure how many quarts that'll give me. I'm thinking it's going to give me maybe 20 quarts of cherries. So, and the peaches, I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to get out of that either because they've been in the refrigerator for a week now, or a little over a week. So I'm hoping most of them are still good. They still looked okay yesterday. So, but like I said, I'm going to get going on those today. Okay, so I have a lot to do. Road construction. I'll tell you what, when I was on I-90, road construction was like the whole way. And now I'm back home and there's road construction. And I understand, they're predicting a hard winter here. So I understand they want to get a lot of this done before winter sets in. And the stretch of road that I'm on gets slammed with snow, even though other areas right next to it may not. But yeah, I know they're trying to get this done before winter. And it's hard to believe it's August already. You know, it's like, where did July go? It seems like we were just talking that it was the beginning of the month again, in July. So I did not do well in July. I didn't want to have a gain. I did. Had I not gone on vacation, I would have been okay. But I got to get crack-a-lackin'. Sandy's going to beat me over into the 100-pound mark, which she's doing great. So she's going to be down in Wonderland in the next couple weeks. So she's doing great. I've been stalled in Wonderland since September. So, I mean, I'm glad I'm still in Wonderland after that vacation I had. Drank more water yesterday, and I picked up a case of water when I was at Walmart yesterday. I have a Brita refrigerator jug, you know, but I like my water very, very cold. So what I do is before I go to bed at night, I put about 3 bottles of water in the freezer, and then in the morning I set one out on the counter, and then I put the other two in the refrigerator, and that's what I drink during the day. Watch my speed here. So, anyway, I did pretty good on my water yesterday. I drank almost all of it. And so that's helping. A lot of my weight gain, I think, was sodium gain because I was eating fast food. So, I'll tell you what, I've been peeing a lot since I've been home. And I wasn't drinking a lot while I was traveling, just because I never knew when I was going to get a bathroom. So, and when I was, when we were on the way, we went to a Wendy's. I ordered an unsweet iced tea. We got 5 miles down the road, took a sip, and it was Coke. I tried. I did drink a little bit of the Coke only because I was thirsty and we didn't have any water in the car with us on the way home. But I was talking to my son about it. I used to guzzle that like crazy. The fountain drinks, you know, I used to drink them all the time. And I used to drink massive quantities of Coke. And I mean, I still like Coke. It would be very easy for me to get addicted to that again. But it just tastes so sweet to me now, where before it didn't seem sweet enough. It's just, weird how your taste buds change. So things like whole wheat pasta, I really like now and kind of crave, where before I couldn't stand the taste of it. So, but I don't eat pasta very often. This will be the first time, today will be the first time in a long time I've had pasta 2 days in a row. Very controlled amount. It's amazing how much 2 ounces of linguine is. Dry linguine, it filled up my whole plate. So, anyway, that's my thing for today. So let me show you my food, and then I'll be back to wrap things up. Okay, my breakfast this morning, I have 2 scrambled eggs. This is 0 points on the blue plan. I cut up an orange, also 0 points on the blue plan. And then I have a blueberry chia seed pudding. This is 5 points. The recipe made 4 servings. I'm having one of the servings. It's got unsweetened almond milk in it, a little bit of honey, chia seeds, blueberries. That's about it. And it's 5 points, mostly because of the chia seeds. So with my coffee, which I have 2 points in, 7 points for breakfast today. Okay, I know this looks weird, but I decided to have 1 Joseph's pita that I put in the oven. It's a little bit crispy. 4 points for that. And I have, 1 point for that. I have an ounce of my aged cheddar for 4 points. So I'm having a 5-point lunch. I also had a peach and a bowl of, or a cup of my pumpkin chili. And that was all 0 points. So 5 points for my lunch today. Well, it's 11:30 at night, and I'm waiting for my peaches in the canner to start to boil so I can start timing. I did lose some of the peaches. They were just in the refrigerator too long. I have some more to do tomorrow, but at least I got 1 batch done tonight. But because I was so busy trying to get my peaches taken care of, and my sister called, and my niece was here from Chicago because she went to Hilton Head with them, and she's leaving in the morning to go back. So she said, we're having a cookout, why don't you come over for dinner? So I did, and we had hot dogs, corn, and cake. So, I went over my points today. I just don't know why I can't seem to get my act together, and now I feel terrible. So, tomorrow I have to finish these peaches and get the cherries done. So, and I have the stuff here to make myself healthy meals. So, I almost said no thank you, but I hadn't seen my niece for a while. And, it seems like I can always find a good excuse. So I had 2 hot dogs and buns and a couple pieces of corn on the cob. Corn is 0 on blue, but hot dogs aren't. And then one of my other nieces had made this cake, and she was so proud of it, and wanted me to have this cake that she had made and decorated. I couldn't say no. Tomorrow's another day. I am going to do this. I have to get back at this. The rest of the day I ate very well. I think I got to boil now. Yeah, okay. I'm going to start my timer. Alright, and now I'm going to go sit down, finish my water. I got 25 minutes. So, anyway, so as a result, I'm not showing you my dinner. I'm just telling you. I had 2 hot dogs with mustard and onions in a bun, and 2 large pieces of corn on the cob. And I only had 11 points going into dinner. So I know I went over points. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to do this. I mean, like I said, I've got all the tools here that I need, and I know how to lose weight. So I just kind of irritated with myself tonight. So that's it. I just wanted to get something up to show you. And tomorrow I am going to have an unplanned day. I had 2 good days in a row, and then today I just kind of blew it. So we'll see what the scale says tomorrow. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.